Hey, what's up guys, it's Rob. Hope you're doing good. So today I want to do something a little bit different, and rather than do any videos about guitar or anything like that, as you know, I'm a guitar based channel. I thought I would make a video about my YouTube channel in general, my personal channel's growth, and hopefully give people some ideas of how to grow their channel, because my channel, I feel like it has grown quite a lot within the past few months. I will show you my statistics in a minute to show you that you can physically see how much my channel has grown within the last few months, and I'm going to talk about why I think that might be, things that I've been doing to try and grow it and make it go a little bit more in the direction that I want, which is to obviously get more subscribers and more views, etc. And it all really started out with me trying to figure out what it is I want to do with my channel and where I want it to go. And for me, I wanted to get my channel monetized at least. And obviously, as you may know, about a year ago, just over, YouTube changed the rules for monetization, and they set a minimum threshold of having at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 accumulative hours of watch time on your channel within the past 365 days, which really seemed quite impossible for me when I first heard that, because I was absolutely nowhere near it. I think I probably had about 500-600 subscribers, so I was nearly at 1,000, but the watch time was way off, because 4,000 hours is the equivalent of 240,000 minutes of watch time within the past 365 days. I think when that happened, I was roughly at about 50, 60, maybe 70,000 minutes within the past 365 days. So obviously quite a lot off target of 4,000 hours, 240,000 minutes. So I've been really trying to build up my channel and get it going a lot more, getting my subscribers built up, getting my watch time up has been a main priority for me. And about a month ago, just over a month ago, I actually hit the 4,000 hours. I passed the 1,000 subscribers sometime last year around the end of summer, I think. And now I'm on 1,580 something. So nearly 1,600 subscribers. So I've probably gone up 1,000 subscribers since when I first had to start then trying to build it. But it was the watch time that I really had to try and increase, so that's what I've been working on. And about a month ago, just over, I actually reached the 4,000 hours. I never thought it would happen, but it came around pretty quickly once I started doing a few things. And then once you hit the 4,000 hours, you can apply for the monetization, which puts you into a review process by YouTube and Google or whatever. And eventually they will get around to checking out your channel just to make sure that your content is advertiser friendly, and you're not breaking any rules or anything like that, and that you have no copyright strikes or strikes in general for misbehaving on the platform, which obviously I don't. So a couple of weeks later, after I hit the 4,000 hours threshold and applying for the monetization, I finally got this email from YouTube saying that I'd passed the review process, and I was really happy. That was, I think, the 10th of March. We're now on the 6th of April, so almost a full month since I got that email. So I thought I would make this video and show people exactly what has happened since getting monetized on my channel. But also I want to talk about more of my process of how I got there, in terms of more focusing on the watch time, because I think that subscribers is quite an easy thing to build once you get in a few habits and start doing a few things, which I'm going to talk about. But the watch time is a little bit more difficult, because that's trying to make sure that people are engaged with your content, people are watching for long periods of time. That's what's going to build it up. So let's get right into things, and I'm going to show you my statistics and analytics in a minute for my watch time. But in terms of subscribers, the only thing that I really want to talk about with that, because I know there's loads of videos on YouTube of people talking about how to get subscribers and stuff like that. So I probably don't have anything to say that's very new on that. And obviously, if you are new to my channel, this is the first time you've ever seen me, or if you've been subscribed for a while, you know that I don't have the biggest channel in the world. So I'm not trying to claim to have mastered the art of getting loads of subscribers. As I said, I'm just about to hit 1,600. It's hardly 10,000, is it? But I do feel like I'm on my way with building up my subscribers quite well. So there's a few things that I want to talk about in terms of how to build subscribers first before I go into watch time. So what I quickly want to do before I look at my watch time on the screen is I want to look quickly at my Social Blade, and I'll show you guys my Social Blade. So this is my Social Blade statistics. Obviously, like I said, not the biggest channel in the world, but I want to show you roughly what's going on in my channel at the moment, and show you that basically here's all my subscribers. The Sunday, the 24th of March, wasn't a great day. I lost a subscriber, but what this didn't do is then update afterwards, because obviously I lost a subscriber that day when it gave me the statistics, but then I gained more subscribers that day, which it didn't show. It just shows up as -1. But other than that one day, if you look at my subscribers, they're going up every single day 47235394259943, and I'm getting a daily average of 5 subscribers a day at the moment. And in the last 30 days I've had 141 subscribers, so 141 subscribers a month is pretty good, because I definitely wasn't getting that not that long ago. It's Saturday today, I'm on 1,586, and last Saturday I was at 1,550, so that's quite a leap really in 1 week of YouTube. So I'm really happy with how this is all looking so far. And if you look here, I've had, in the last 30 days, I've had 28,110 views. I'm actually down a little bit, because not long ago I was actually over 30,000 views within the last 30 days. At the moment, I'm only managing to make about 1 video a week if I'm lucky. I'm trying to stick to that, at least 1 video a week. So obviously not being too active, and maybe the last couple videos I've made haven't been the best in terms of content and stuff like that. So that might be why my views have gone down a little bit, but I know that that will go back up again. It kind of goes in waves. You go up, then you go down, etc., depending on what you're doing. And also, I've noticed as well, if you look at my subscribers, you know, I just tend to notice that I usually get more subscribers and more views at the weekend, which tells me that obviously during the week maybe people aren't on YouTube as much. I don't know, but it's just from what I've noticed looking at my Social Blade statistics and stuff in the past. Subscribers seem to go up more at the weekend, and so do views. So in terms of how to get subscribers, the only real things that I want to say is just to make sure that the videos that you're making are the best that you can possibly do, because people only really want to subscribe to something that has got quality to it. Think about people who have magazine subscriptions or anything like that. Nobody's going to get a magazine subscription to a crap magazine. It's got to be good, and it's got to make them want to subscribe to it and get it frequently and get the content from that source frequently. So for the most part, just make sure that you're making the best content that you can make in whatever niche you're making, because people talk all the time about trying to stick to a certain niche, a certain subject, so you're not confusing your audience too much. If people know what they're subscribing to and they know what they're going to get, that's going to give them more incentive to subscribe. And I'll look at my YouTube channel again here. If I just go onto my actual channel and you look at my banner at the top there, it's got my name, and it just basically says what it is that my channel's about. At the moment, I've got it as guitar covers, music tips, recording, and more, which kind of gives off a pretty good impression of what my channel's about. You can see clearly the guitars and stuff like that, and a little list of what it is that I hope to achieve on my channel. So if people watch one of my videos and they like it and they look at my channel, they think, okay, I know what to expect from this, I'm going to subscribe to it. So that's the main thing, and like I said, just make sure that the videos you make are the best you can possibly make. Even if you only have access to a phone for your video recording, let's just say you don't have the best camera in the world, you don't necessarily need it, because one of my best videos and most watched videos, again I'll show the analytics in a minute, is this one here, my I'm Blue by Eiffel 65 cover, which has just passed 30,000 views. For me, that's amazing. And that video was filmed on an iPhone because my camera broke. Obviously, I'd pre-recorded the track and everything like that, so the track was good quality. The video wasn't great because it was filmed on the phone, but I edited it as best I could. And with the song being hopefully well produced and stuff like that, and good quality, in my opinion, I think that's what's made that video do quite well. So don't worry about equipment too much, just make sure that the overall end product is the best that you can get. If you're filming on your phone, then maybe just something to rest your phone on so that it's not shaking about. You know, people don't want to watch shaky videos. And in terms of audio, make sure that your audio is great. Phone audio might not be too bad, but I also made a video recently, this one here, about a little microphone that you can get which plugs straight into your phone, like an external microphone. You clip it on your jacket or whatever, and you can talk, and it might just improve the sound quality a little bit. I think that microphone was probably about 10 to 20 quid. $10 to $20, I don't know. You can have a look on Amazon or something like that, but there are loads of inexpensive ways to improve your quality. So with a phone and a decent-ish microphone, external thing, you can do loads of stuff. So other than making sure that you're putting out good quality videos, another thing that I did, which I think quite helped me build my subscribers, was at the end of my videos you can put on an end screen where you can either link to another video, ask people to subscribe, maybe with a little subscribe button. But what I started to do was, rather than just have the subscribe button there for people to click on, I made a point of, at the end of every video, me talking to the camera and actually saying to people, thanks for watching my video, I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please subscribe, and making eye contact with the camera, eye contact with the person who is watching it, and hopefully engaging with them a little bit more personally, and saying that if you did enjoy my video, then please subscribe because it helps me out. Asking people to do it this way is better than just putting up the subscribe button on the screen and not saying anything, because there's not really any sort of connection there. It's just saying, here's this, if you want to click this, then click this, here it is, rather than actually saying, please subscribe, and showing your appreciation for them watching your video. So I started to do that at the end of all of my videos, just a quick little speech at the end of the video, just saying subscribe, etc. Because if you look at my channel, obviously I'm a guitar channel, and for the most part, before I started to make videos where I talk to the camera, I would just play guitar and do covers and stuff like that, and I didn't really like talking to the camera and never really did it because I feel very uncomfortable with it, etc. So it was a bit of a step out of my comfort zone to actually start talking to the camera, and that's why I didn't want to do it. But when I thought, you know what, I can at least give it a go and give it a try and get used to talking to the camera, that's why I started doing it. And that's when I feel like my subscribers started to build a bit more. So those are the only two main points that I really want to talk about in terms of subscribers, is just make sure that your videos are as best that you can make them in terms of quality, video and audio, because people want to watch good quality videos, and the better quality that you can put out, the more chances are people have of subscribing because they like what they see. And other than that is maybe engage with the audience a bit more, engage with the people watching your videos and ask them to subscribe vocally whilst looking them in the eye and saying, please subscribe if you like what you see. So I'm going to show you my analytics now. This is my analytics on YouTube for the past 365 days. As you can see, I said about a month ago, I got approved for monetization. So since the 10th of March, now the 6th of April, I have made $24.91, which I don't think is that bad really. Obviously it's not enough to quit my job and do this full time. I'm aware of that. It's just a nice little bit of something that's just building in the background, keeping me a little bit more motivated to make these videos, etc. But if you look at my watch time now, like I said, you needed 240,000 minutes of watch time within the last 365 days. And it was just over a month ago that I hit that. So just over a month ago, I hit 240,000 minutes. And now forward a month, I'm on 328, nearly 329,000. I've almost gone up 100,000 minutes of views within the last month. If I just go to the last month here, the last 28 days, 74,000 minutes is what I have had in the last 28 days on my channel. That 74,000 is pretty much what I had for the entire year, the previous year of watch time. So now I'm getting what I got in a year within a month, which is pretty nuts. So that's definitely gone up. So now if I go back to the 365 days view, you can see that my subscribers has gone up 149% from the previous year. Watch time is up 285%, that's quite a lot. So that's definitely shot up. So if you look at everything else that's going on here, quickly I'll get to this in a second, but this is telling you my most popular videos, which is these ones here for watch time. And the most popular videos that are getting the most views. Again, not massive amounts of views. I'm getting about, this is saying for the last 48 hours, I've had 1,800 views, which I don't think is too bad. That pretty much coincides with what I looked at on Social Blade. So almost around 2,000 views, just less, every 48 hours, which is about 1,000 views a day. Quite happy with that. And it tells you what the most popular videos is on your channel, which is great. So those are my most popular videos. That's important. I'm going to get to something to do with that in a little bit. But for the most part, let's take a look at the past 365 days of my channel in terms of watch time. And as you can see, there's quite a noticeable increase, pretty much starting here, the 21st of November 2018, my channel just starts to drastically increase in watch time. And I don't think that's an accident. When you look at what's underneath it, this is where the line starts going up. Obviously there's like, it's constantly up and down. Sometimes it goes up a lot, then it comes back down again, but then it goes up again, etc. So if your channel does start to go down in watch time, don't worry about it. It probably will go back up again. It's just the way that it is. But if you look here, when my average watch time is like barely anything, like it doesn't seem to be drastically going up and down. It's pretty much just a straight line like that of watch time. Look underneath it. I can't see the dates of the videos there because it's kind of not showing me, but there, in April last year, I posted 2 videos. So the watch time went up because I posted 2 videos, but then that'll naturally fall back down. And the next video I posted was on the 3rd of May, the Jurassic Park cover that I did. So after the 3rd of May, the next time I posted a video was the 6th of July, and then one on the 9th of July. So I didn't post anything at all in June. That's 4 weeks that I didn't post a single video. More than that, because I only posted 1 video in May, and I posted 2 videos in July there. 3 videos including that one there. So obviously, as I've posted 3 videos in July, my watch time went up a little bit. You can see it's gone up a tiny bit there. I went on tour this week in my band, and then I posted one video then, watch time went up again, then it came back down again. So I posted another video, it went up a little bit, then back down again. September, I posted one video, and then nothing until October. So there's pretty much a month gap there of videos where I didn't post any videos. So basically my watch time, what I'm saying is that my watch time isn't really doing anything because I'm not really doing anything. I wasn't really posting any content, and when I was, it was so rare and so sporadic. It wasn't like any sort of schedule that I had. It was just, here's a video, and then in a month or so, here's another video. So even if people were watching my videos, there wasn't much to follow it up with. Whereas when we get to here, this is where things start to pick up quite a lot. October, the 16th of October, the 22nd of October, I posted 2 videos. It went up quite a lot there, went back down again. But then in November, I posted another video. And then I posted 3 videos from November 22nd to November 28th. So that's within the space of a week, I posted 3 videos. Look at my watch time, that's when it started to shoot up. Because people are still going to be watching all these videos that I posted, but now they've got 3 more videos to look at there, so that's why it went up quite a lot. Then it came back down again, but then I posted 3 more videos, then I posted 5 more videos, and then this is where my watch time shot up, is because one of my videos actually got picked up by YouTube. I think the algorithm started to push one of my videos, which was this one here, my Gibson SG 2019 review and demo. That video shot up over around about New Year's Eve, 31st of December, sorry. But what you notice is that my consistency with videos, 3 videos, 2 videos, 2 videos, 2, 3, 2, 2, etc. has kept up since then. And that's why my watch time has been steadily increasing, because I've not gone back to the habits that I was in a year ago, of doing this where you don't post anything for over a month. This is just proof that the more videos you put out, the more your watch time goes up. Not only that, the difference between the videos that I'm posting now to the videos that I was posting a year ago, like I said, I was just doing guitar covers, which might only be a couple minutes long. So I'm posting very infrequent videos that aren't very long. So that's not really going to help my watch time at all. Whereas now I'm posting videos that are a lot longer, and I'm posting more of them. So longer videos more often is definitely going to make my watch time increase. So when I start to do that, that's when it shot up like that. So basically, if you're making really short videos, very infrequent, barely posting anything, and you're still trying to build up your channel, then really what you need to do is look at this and increase the amount of videos that you put out there. And also, if you're making short videos, try and make longer videos, but try and make longer videos that are more interesting, and try not to lose the engagement of the audience. Because if you're making boring videos, people are going to click off after a few seconds, whereas you want to keep people entertained, you want to keep people's attention. So try and make them as interesting as possible. Hopefully this isn't too boring, this one. I'm just giving insights as to what I'm doing. But this is what I started to do, and this is clearly where I've started to notice quite a lot of improvements through making longer videos more often. And hopefully this is a sign that the videos I'm making are quite entertaining for people, and people are liking them, because my subscribers are going up as well. Now, as well as I've said about making more videos, just keep putting videos out there, there is another side to that, which is basically try not to let that compromise the overall quality of the videos that you're putting out there. If you just keep churning out videos without much thought, just thinking the more videos I put out there, the better for my watch time, you still want to try and maintain the quality. As I said, in the subscribers part, people still want to see quality videos. So you got to find a nice balance between quality and quantity, rather than just picking one or the other. Because if you just pick quality, it might take you ages to make a really, really quality video, which is great, but that video might be only a couple minutes long, so that's not going to be great for the watch time, especially if it's going to take you ages to make another video and get that one out there. Whereas if you pick quantity over quality, and you just keep focusing on putting videos out really, really frequently, and you kind of let the quality slip a little bit, yes, you're going to be putting out good videos, but that doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to enjoy watching them, because the quality might not be as great. So it's just about finding a nice balance. Even though I'm putting out a lot more videos than I used to, I'm still trying to maintain a level of quality so that people who watch them now, either from subscribers or new people, will still see them and go, I like this, I'm going to subscribe to this, I'm going to leave a comment, I'm going to engage with it, because that's what I want. So I'm just trying to never take a step back with quality or quantity. From now on, this is what I'm going to keep doing. So yeah, that's my last year of watch time on YouTube. Something that I'm quite happy to see, because the best thing about it is that you can clearly see right in front of you how well you're doing or how well you're not doing. But in this case, I think I'm doing quite well, and it's nice to see this because it's actually encouraging and motivating, and it's making me feel like I'm on the right path to getting where I want to be, which is to obviously build my channel quite a lot more. So another thing which I think is quite important in terms of building watch time is to pay attention to the sorts of videos that you're making which are performing better. In my case, I've noticed that I did a guitar video, this one here, SG Standard 2019 review. That's the one that got 21,000 views. It's just passed. That video took off for me. So I thought, okay, people like videos about the Gibson SG guitar. So that's telling me something. That's telling me that people like that sort of thing. That's what people are potentially searching for. So from that video there, I then made another one not long after, still about the Gibson SG, but I just did a slight variation on, I did it on a clean tone there. I played a different sound out of the guitar as opposed to this one there. And that one's had 3,000, nearly 4,000 views. Not as good as the other video, but it's still doing pretty well, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, I noticed that that video was doing well. So then I made another video about the same thing. What I also did is, if I click on that video and scroll down, is that I put the clean tone review, the same video about the same thing, but with a different guitar sound. That was my top comment there. So if this video is getting quite a lot of views at the moment and people like it, they scroll down, the first thing they see is my next video. Maybe if they didn't make it all the way through the video at the end, because at the end I obviously have my end credits, my end screen with other video options there. If they liked this one about this particular topic, then hopefully they'll like something that's very similar by me, and maybe they want to watch that one. So maybe that's why that video did quite well. So pay attention to what videos are doing well of yours and do something similar. Not the same thing, don't keep putting out the same thing, but try and put a twist on it. I did a cover of Thunderstruck by AC/DC there, which did quite well for views. But after making that video, that got quite a good initial reaction because I posted it on some AC/DC fan groups on Facebook, which got it quite a good amount of views straight away. And after making that video, I then made another video about how I made that cover, like a walkthrough and demonstration of what I did, my process to everything. So for anyone watching my Thunderstruck video and they liked it and they went, I wonder how he made that, I put a video there, again, linked it in the description, or it was the top comment. If you like this video, then click here to see how I made it. I did that as well for the Eiffel 65 video. Here we are, Eiffel 65 I'm Blue vocal effect tutorial, how I made it. As I said, that Eiffel 65 I'm Blue thing has had 30,000 views just over, and it's one of my most popular videos at the moment. So if anybody watches that video and likes it and wonders how I made it, the top comment is going to be, check out this video showing how I made it. And it's just about trying to keep people on your channel. So basically you're capitalizing on your own success. This is probably the video that's doing the best at the moment. I did another cover, another Disney one, Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Disney's The Lion King. I kind of did that one thinking that I'm aware that the film The Lion King is about to come out this year, the live action one. So I kind of preempted that maybe when that film comes out, that video might do quite well. It's only 2.5 minutes long, so it's kind of going against what I said earlier about making long videos, but the rest of the videos I'm making are quite long, so I don't mind about that one being a bit shorter, because if that gets a lot more views, then there we go, that'll help that one out. I've got a Disney section on my channel, a Disney playlist full of all of my Disney videos. So if anybody searching for them finds my video, this Aladdin one for argument's sake, and they like it, the top comment is me now not just linking to a video, but linking to an entire playlist. So if people like that one, and then they click on the playlist, which is going to gain me massively on watch time if they like that one, and then watch the playlist, and then just start watching them all the way through, because they will automatically play. That's going to massively help me out, rather than just linking to one video. So maybe if you're going to link people to videos on your channel, make playlists and link to the playlist of the similar subject rather than just one video. That might help you out quite a lot as well. So that's pretty much it for this video in terms of talking about how to increase watch time and subscribers. No, I don't have the biggest channel in the world, but as you can clearly see, my channel is increasing. My watch time is definitely going up. My subscribers are going up. So I'm hoping that my channel will build quite nicely, quite quickly, if I keep doing the same things that I've talked about today. So if I had to sum this up in a few bullet points, I'd say that for subscribers, just make sure you're putting out quality content as best you can. Don't worry about your equipment so much, but you can do things to improve things a little bit. Like if you get an external microphone for your camera or anything like that, just make sure you've got good audio, good lighting. I'm using natural light at the moment. I don't actually have any lights in front of me. I've got a window right next to me there, so I'm quite well lit. Obviously it's daylight as well. Use what you've got to your advantage to make the best quality videos. So the more quality videos that you put out, the more chance people will want to subscribe to your videos because they like what they see. And if you're not already, then make sure that you're asking people to subscribe, because people might genuinely be enjoying your video, but if you don't ask them to subscribe, they might forget. They might go, I like that video, what's next? And they'll watch something else. Whereas if at the end of your video, you ask them to subscribe, they might go, I like this video, they've just asked me to subscribe, I think I will. Click subscribe. There you go. So that's it for subscribers. Just make sure you're doing that. And for watch time, just try and make longer videos and put them out more frequently whilst not compromising the overall quality of your content that you're putting out. So don't put more videos out there thinking more is better when the quality is decreasing because you're rushing to try and get things out there. Just try and find a nice balance of quality and quantity. And also pay attention to what videos of yours are doing quite well. And if you have any certain videos that are doing really well, then maybe try and capitalize on your own success, like I said, and maybe make similar videos, not exactly the same, but similar, because those videos are obviously what is attracting an audience from somewhere. So if you make one video attracting an audience and you make another one similar, not exactly the same, then that video also stands a pretty good chance of attracting a similar audience. And you can also capitalize on your own success by linking to certain videos in your top comments or your description or anything like that. So if you have a popular video, use your own video to link to another one of your own videos, or a playlist even. Like I said, with the Disney stuff, I link to an entire playlist rather than one video. So if people enjoy what they see there, they click the link, now they've got loads of videos which are automatically going to play, which hopefully will keep people on my channel a little bit longer. And that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing on my channel there. And hopefully if anybody is watching this who's got their own channel, trying to build it up, and they're not getting the sort of numbers that I'm getting, even though I'm only a small channel, then hopefully this will give them a little bit of insight as to what I've done, which has really helped me. You can clearly see on the screen, my watch time is shot up. The amount of videos that I've put out there has shot up, and everything is on the increase. I hope that's given some motivation and some good tips for you to try on your own videos. So thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a little bit too long. My voice is hurting from talking this much. I don't normally talk this much in videos. If you like this video, then please do let me know in the comments whether you thought this was interesting. Leave me any comments if you've got any questions about any of this or anything I've not said, then please let me know below. I am interested in making more videos about my channel in general and my growth, and showing you what's going on where, how much money I make, etc. I'm not shy to keep that private because I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for their enjoyment, and I like being creative, and this is a great outlet for my creativity. So the money is something nice, but if people are curious to know how much money a channel like mine makes, even after 1 month of monetization, I'm not bothered about showing you. That's how much it made. So if you did like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe. Click here to see another one, up here to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. So thanks for watching.